Alright, here we are at Kami's Lookout, and it looks pretty spiffy. And hey, we can scan Mr. Popo. That's power right there. That is some power. Scanning reveals very little about this entity called Mr. Popo. Power level analysis indicates great power, but the data is very difficult to interpret properly. Cellular analysis is impossible since the scouter is unable to distinguish any cells. There's like drops left in this gin bottle. I mean, obviously it's not nothing, but it's like, who gives a shit about levels amount of like I don't think you have any chance to scan Kami. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, Rapanathuk. Oh no, Rapanathuk. You're not... Oh, you're all covered in alcohol now. Rapanathuk, I'm so sorry. I'll have to clean you off at some point. But for now, don't get everything else dirty. Yeah, just put that there. Okay. I think it's this way. You cannot enter the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay, well, whatever. Then what's this place? Is this not the hell? Okay. Piccolo, you've returned. This isn't a social call, Kami. It's business. I think you know that already. Yes, I know. Of course I know. The bond between us is of the mind as well as the body. Good. That saves me some time. What an unexpected honor this is. I never thought that you and I would ever be united again. Stop smiling. I'm not doing this because I want to. It's just because I need our combined powers, that's all. I'm not sure how I'm going to tolerate you being so... blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tolerate being so close to you. Your mere presence sickens me. And your attitude angers me. But perhaps my time as guardian of Earth has come to an end. In our combined form, we may be the only ones who can win this fight. Then we agree! Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. Time may still be on our side. I would like to let things play out before I make my decision. You want to see how things play out? Have you lost your mind? Sometimes things are not as they appear, Piccolo. I'm not entirely sure that these androids are out to destroy the Earth. Is this a joke? You've watched everything that's gone on below, and you're still going to let it continue? Don't you remember what Trunks said? The future will be destroyed by these androids. But Trunks made a mistake. The history of his future is different than ours. And I suppose next you're going to tell me that these androids are a great bunch of guys once you get to know them. I'm serious. You may not agree with me, but all I'm saying is that I need more time to make a decision. Have it your way. You're scared. I know. If you need more time, then take it. I'll be waiting. We need to get Goku to Master Roshi's. Those androids could show up at any time. Guys, I just found something very peculiar from a capsule satellite photo. It looks like a capsule vehicle, but I don't see it anywhere in our catalogs. Let me see. What? That's the same time capsule I used to come here from the future. This is so weird. Where is it located? Well, I'm not sure exactly, but it looks like it's somewhere outside of Ginger Town, north of West City. Are you going there? Yes, I've got to check this out. Alright then, I'm going too. I'll meet you there. But do you think it's safe? Mother always knows best. Are you positive your time machine is one of a kind? Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm coming with you, Trunks. Trunks is now available, and we are now playing as Trunks. So let's check out Trunks' stats. Okay. Very, very high in the strength category. Holy shit, I did not expect him to be that high in strength. Oh well, let's keep him going. What's going on Skype? You guys can't be talking about anything. Oh yeah. So anyway, Trunks comes prepared with his Master Roshi attack already, and he too has the ability to go Super Saiyan. Alright, so with that being said, let's go and head to, you know, Ginger Town. And then yeah, see, Piccolo has to be level 25 to access that gate. And it looks like an important gate. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? They didn't repair it, did they? They did! They did repair it in between. So obviously Trunks is very much a physical fighter, even more so than his father. I guess you're expecting me to give you a senzu bean, right? Well, guess what? I'm tired of running all over the place. From now on, you'll have to get them yourself. Go see Korin on Kami's lookout, and he'll set you up. But don't expect to get them for nothing. Trunks can pretty much be expected to kick anything's ass in this game. Because he has that holy shit strength. Do I go... What was that? Hold on. Is that a thing that I could do? It was not. At least I don't think so. Okay, there's Gohan's character door. Yeah, there's Gohan's character door. Trunks still having that super high strength. If you could just please stop. God damn it. Hey game, you know what would be great? Healing. Here it is. I don't get it. What happened here? This time capsule looks like it's been here a pretty long time. And look at the dome. It's melted, but the blast came from the inside. Why would someone want to do that? It doesn't make any sense. What's this? What in the world are those? They look like turtle shells. My guess is that they're eggshells of some kind. Wait a second. Maybe whatever came out of the egg made that hole in the dome. Hey guys, I just checked the computer and I figured out when the time capsule landed here. It was 4 years ago. That just might explain a few things. It means that by the time I battled Frieza 3 years ago, whoever used this time machine had already been here for a year. Is it possible that he's the one who changed history? There can't be any other explanation. Maybe whatever it was is still nearby. Let's look for it. Yeah, sure, Gohan. I'll look for it. I'm injured as shit. Why not? I'm not as injured, Gohan. It's fine. I'll look for it. Okay, okay, there's only one place to go. Yeah, let's save, and then... Oh, yeah, I remember. It's time to start introducing these guys. I forget. Things are starting to become a little fuzzy. Oh, hey. That thing is disgusting. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like whatever it is crawled off after it shed its skin. Do you think it's some sort of giant cicada? This might be what hatched out of the eggshell. What if that thing is still around here? I can't imagine anything more revolting. Listen, guys, I'm leaving. We should really head back to Roshi's Island. If the androids attack there, they might need our help. Whoops. What the hell? What? Why did hitting the home button bring up Steam? Oh god. Oh god. What is going on? Exit big picture. Dear God, what the hell? Okay, Steam, you have some unusual features, but we're gonna leave those to rest. For the last 4 years, I have felt a terrible disturbance taking shape on the earth below. A great evil, but it wasn't the androids that I sensed. There was another threat, a vile creature which I'm afraid will prove to be 100 times more lethal and cunning than even the androids. What are you talking about? Explain yourself right now! Hey Krillin, come look at what's on TV. Coming to you live from Gingertown to recap the situation. All activity in the west city suburb of Gingertown came to a screeching halt this morning when the entire population mysteriously vanished into thin air. All of the 15,000 residents. Oh god. Okay, Jin, calm down. have suddenly disappeared. Piles of garments lay scattered throughout the city. It's as though these people were sucked right out of their clothes. There are also indications that these people may have been trying to defend themselves against someone or something. This is terrible! Those androids must be behind this. I thought it was the androids, Krillin. I have a feeling this has something to do with some sort of strange creature we found evidence of. You old fool! You like keeping me in suspense, don't you? Why don't you tell me what is going on down there? It's awful. It's even worse than I feared. Look, old man, I have no intention of asking you again. I need to know what's happening on Earth. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check to see if my volume was up properly. It wasn't. Of course it wasn't. It was never up properly. Yes, but telling you now is pointless. What? Why? Because when you and I become one, you will know for yourself. So you finally came to your senses. I was beginning to wonder how long it would take. Our union will make you more powerful, Piccolo, and you will obtain my vast knowledge. I hope you will use these new powers wisely. No, Kami, no! There's nothing to worry about, Popo. Piccolo has changed. The evil that once filled his entire being has greatly diminished. And when we unite, I trust he will use our combined powers in the service of good. I thank you for all you've done for me, Popo. Goodbye, Kami. I'll miss you. Please be careful. Piccolo has achieved level 26. He is now Super Namek form. He can now use the Shatter Shot. No longer am I Kami or Piccolo. I am the Namek who has long since forgotten his name. I must go. And now we have Super Namek form for Piccolo. So we now have three of our characters. With super forms. Piccolo is still really not as good compared to Vegeta. And Trunks is still fucking... his strength is through the roof. I don't know how he even does what he does, okay? But I think the most important part is that I just finished this gin that I have had saved up for quite a long time. Okay, time to go and do this. Boop. Yeah, Ginger Town looks kind of like a shithole. But there is a golden capsule here. And there's just clothes upon clothes. Even the newscaster died! So whatever did this is a serious threat. What is this? Hiss! Now that I've gotten all the vermin out of the way, you're next, Piccolo! What did you say? What's the matter? You seem afraid, Piccolo. No, far from it. Now tell me, how do you know my name? One might say that we are brothers! Ha 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 ha! Who are you? My secrets will not be unlocked so easily. I'll still destroy you, whoever you are. Such a fighting spirit. I will enjoy absorbing you, Piccolo. You keep using that name. Piccolo is gone. You can call me the Namek, and as for you, well, your history. I'm impressed, Namek. Your power is astounding. You will make a most satisfying meal. Don't count on it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Luckily, Piccolo's transformation into Super Namek mode is much faster than a Super Saiyan. Oh, this is Cell. He has a shit ton of HP. Oh shit. Oh god. If you could just stop please for like 5 seconds. I don't think I have the ability to really do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, how did I work that out? Now, who are you? What kind of a twisted mind would think to send you here in a time machine? Huh? I came here of my own accord. You seem to know much, Piccolo, but you have a lot to learn. Kamehameha! It can't be! The Kamehameha wave is Goku's attack! Ha! I got you now. Resistance is useless. In no time at all, your energy will be mine. Face it, Piccolo. Time's up. Without your arm, you are no match for me. You're right, I can't fight without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender. You finally realize the futility of your efforts. But don't feel bad, Piccolo. You'll soon be part of something far greater than you realize. What do you mean? You'll be absorbed into perfection. Alright, but before I submit to you, I ask that you honor my final request. Tell me, who are you, and why do I sense Goku's energy in you? And Frieza's. And Vegeta's. Very well. My name is Cell. I am an android created by the great Dr. Gero. In his efforts to create a supreme fighting organism, Dr. Gero devised a means by which he could fuse the cells of the world's greatest fighters into one, and then cultivate that cell into a single entity. Unfortunately for the good doctor, he realized this project was far too complex to be completed in his lifetime, so he programmed his computer to finish the enormous task which he had begun. Many of the greatest warriors have had cells collected by Dr. Gero's tracking devices. As we speak, Dr. Gero's computer has already gathered the cells that it needs for my completion. Back at the lab. You're wrong! We destroyed Dr. Gero's lab and all of his equipment. Luckily, the computer was hidden in a bunker deep below Gero's lab. Now enough chit-chat! Wait! One more question. Why are you here? Why did you come to this time? I suppose I can answer this last one. It's quite simple, really. I do not realize my full power from the energy of humans alone. I am looking for a very specific source of energy. I require the energy of androids 17 and 18. You see, even the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to that of the androids. It is for this reason that I must obtain this strength for myself. Unfortunately, in my time period, androids 17 and 18 have somehow been destroyed by Trunks. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine, which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily. But in order to fit into the time machine, I was forced to regress to my larval state. After traveling in the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground, and for the last 4 years I've been lying in wait, gestating into the form you see today. And now, once I absorb those androids, I will become the most powerful being who has ever lived. But what for? You are already the most powerful being in your own time. This is true, but I need androids 17 and 18 in order to be complete. It was what I was programmed to do. Of course, it could just be the DNA of Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body, causing me to thirst for more power. Now, are we done talking? Yes, I'm ready. You've said more than enough. I just needed a little time to regain my arm. You tricked me! That's right, I'm afraid you haven't even come close to seeing the depths of my abilities. Don't think I won't pay you back for taking my arm. Maybe I'll take yours. We're not too late! Look at that creature's skin. It must be that thing that came out of the capsule. Trunks is here. Stupid boy. As if being killed by me in his own timeline wasn't enough. Huh? What's going on? I'll explain that soon, right after I destroy that thing. You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself. Ha! You're outnumbered and outmatched, especially if your puny Kamehameha technique is the best that you can do. You almost feel honored. Soon you will be part of the perfect being, but I have other business to attend to, so you'll have to be patient. I'll absorb you later. I sense enormous power levels in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo could have such incredible fighting power. You're right, Vegeta. I fused with Kami. Fused with Kami? Hey, I got here as soon as I could. Hey, Piccolo, or I mean Kami. What do I call you? You can call me Piccolo. We have two choices. We can either track down and destroy Cell, or find the androids 17 and 18. This monster wants to absorb the android so he can become more powerful. What's going on? What is that thing? I'll explain everything to you, and then we have to go back to Dr. Giro's lab. I'm on it! For some odd reason, we're Trunks again. I think I'll peek into the forest, kill one creature, and get Trunks to level 29. There we go, okay. Alright, and then that's it for this episode. Good night and good whatever to the people who are watching this stream and are absolutely fantastic. Because you are absolutely fantastic, and don't let anyone else think otherwise or say otherwise.